Well, good morning. I'm so excited to get started on the last piece of the elephant. I'll shoot some B footage so you can get the whole thing. But oh, isn't it beautiful? This is the largest piece I have done to date, or I'm doing to date, 40 by 50. And I got my nails manicured and my pedicure, my toes too. I might show that. I realized as I was setting up, it might be really cool to be part of it. So I have this, I don't think it's real leather. This bin that I got at Crate and Barrel years ago, and I keep this right there. And I ended up getting a step stool, so now I can actually see the footage. So this is my painter's tape. Here are my pens. I have obviously more of the free ones, and I like these because I go back and forth. So I usually, I'm going to take the beautiful elephant. Put it over there. We'll take the plastic off together. And what I usually do is I line up my pens to the right because I'm right-handed. My clips, I leave them in here if I'm not using them. I'm a person that likes lots of trays because the animal jungle that we're working on after is a big confetti piece. By the way, I learned the term confetti. Didn't know that term before watching YouTube videos, so thank you everybody for helping me learn some of the terms. I'm going to make myself a little dictionary. The different pieces. So this piece helps straighten out and push the diamonds to be in a line. We'll do that at the end. We'll use this today. Now this, I'm bringing out the wrong container. This is for the animal. So this can go right back. And here's the elephant. So here's the elephant. So what I will do with the elephant is I will put that to my left, and I will organize that. I'm going to take the tape and just leave it out for now. I was going to use my stand that now I have white tacky tape and I stick it down. I've learned not to put it on these strips because they're magnetized. Super cool. Really flimsy because that means that little line, yes, you can see it from there, is raised up so it peels off. And because the angle I had it on was the tightest, I have to change my setup for when it's working forward. It was giving a strange angle. It was kind of cool. I might get into some artistic diamond painting. Oh, we're crazy now. Okay, so let's put, this is a B4, and I will also, I'm gonna get better at linking below. I haven't, I have to look and find that website that YouTubers use to have websites with a smaller amount of characters, so that because I only have 5,000 characters per the description, but I'll work on that. And isn't that great? I love that. And this is our piece. The elephant. I love her. Him, her, him. I don't care. Okay, you ready? Look at how amazing. Isn't that pretty? So there's the top. Just to show it. Okay, well, we'll have to rely on some B footage if I actually figure that out. So, looking at the painting, the way I check to make sure I filled in all the dots. I'm just going to trust that all this is inside the shot. Let me move my step stool because we're not as tall as other people. I like my height personally. So I'm going to check each line, and some of the things that I've learned through this process is I'm now starting to use tape. So you take this piece, and then you can use it to straighten lines. So right now, I just want to get my eyes on the piece. I'm not ready to push it fully down yet, because one of the things I learned, although I don't think it'll work with this piece necessarily, is that you can change up colors. So for example, I might find after looking at this that this line, let me show you. So if you're looking at the piece, lights off, you have the eyes here, you have the jewel from the crown here, and you have the lines for the leg. But these leg lines, and these leg lines are a little bit more not as clear to see these leg lines and then the depth. So I might decide, and I likely will, I'm going to change out these colors for those. Does that make sense? Do you see what I'm talking about? So I still have some more pieces to finish, and that's going to be down here. We have a bunch of K's, but I'm going to add whatever color this is to that. And if I can find the video of the person that was going over that as I was learning and watching videos, I will be sure to share. So what I'm going to do, and here's a 1 right there. So let's see if that piece that I wondered would work will work or not. So here's a 1. And then I want to change out that line there. No, none of these are gonna work. Now I'm understanding why everybody's buying those magnet pieces. And I'm going to go through and just look at each piece while I have the patience of not being completely done yet. I find that when I'm done, I tend to do this a little too fast, and I tend to not be as... This is my first painting that I'm actually being kind of careful with, I guess to say. In the past I did them and I didn't know there were finishing steps. So I'm going to do this. I have a notepad. going to grab a piece of paper, and I know that I'm going to have a line to change to dark maroon. I have a 1, I have a 7, okay. I have a lot of K's on the bottom. Alright, so now that I know the question becomes, where did I put them? I guess I know. Oh, I don't know how to grab them. I only have a mic amount for so much. So I have this container is what the light came in. And inside here, extra pieces of plastic. I have extra bins that are empty, and I have bins then that are full. Unfortunately, yay, because organization is not my thing. My sister, she is the queen of organization. I was fortunate enough to put this back. I was fortunate enough to go visit my sister, and when I was there, I was able to speak with her boss, her trainer. That might be it. That looks like a good color. Yeah. It's mainly to see the colors as well. And I have to put the rest away. I think I might have run out of bags. Ooh, that's good to know. I step on the stool and imagine if we weren't filming. Oh, fortunately we are. I love it. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.